Yo, what's up YouTube? It's Reese here for CeeManga Review One Piece chapter 709, King's Punch. So yeah, this chapter is basically just, the end to B block, and you know what? I'm a little disappointed with it. It's just the fact that I kind of thought they could have done a good 4 more chapters on it, and well, you'll see when I get into it why. So yeah, it starts out basically the fish man, his name is Hack, I finally remembered from reading it this week, yep. Him being knocked out by, by Bart from last week. Pretty much everyone's like proper upset about this, as a fan favorite out there. But this does kind of reveal that Bart actually does have a devil fruit ability, which kind of does clear a lot up why he's always so relaxed. So yeah, then we cut to like the Blue Gilly, the weird, lanky, giraffe-looking guy with the long-ass legs. He's basically just kicking the shit out of everyone, he's just knocking people out left, right, and center. You see him like take out that Ricky guy, just kick him in the head, cracking his helmet, knocking him out. And yeah, he's basically out of contest. So that was like what, a good however many pages wasted on him. So yeah, next he moves on to taking out all the Kingsguard, and he's just like taking them out one after another after another. So next we cut to Bellamy. Yes, Bellamy's back, and he's now got his sights set on that Bart. Yeah, Bellamy, when they cut to him, he's pretty much just kind of looking fucked up basically. He's like all blood coming out everywhere. And yeah, basically Bart is using his ability freely to just block and fire back all of Bellamy's attacks. Yeah, so like, just as Bellamy starts to get into it, basically like, the king guy, he is now ready to unleash his super ultimate mega duper punch. Mega dope. So yeah, he unleashes it, fires it off, everyone's like, oh my god, crowds will clear out because they know exactly what's going to happen. So yeah, boom, dust starts settling, and yeah, pretty much everyone is just out. Bellamy's like floating in the water unconscious, out cold, and yeah, so it looks like the king has won B block. That is until like, the dust finally clears and you just see Bart standing there with like a big barrier in front of him. It's like, yep, this is nothing, it's like, I'm a devil, and yeah, he basically then just reveals his whole devil fruit ability, He ate the berry fruit, I think that's what they called it. Basically he becomes a barrier man, so he can create barriers freely, and then he ends up like firing a barrier forward, knocking King out in one strike. So I don't know how much force them things have behind them, but they are literally taking people out in one shot. So yeah, he looks like Bart looks like he's gonna be a tough one to beat. That ability kind of like seems quite OP. I'm not sure how you'll be able to get around it. So I know physical attacks, maybe, I don't know, Logia devil fruit users will be able to get around it. I'm not too sure. We haven't really seen the full extent and what the kind of weaknesses are, because like, think about it, everyone kind of has a weakness. Yeah, so basically Bart has won block B. So yeah, this is kind of like what I'm saying with this chapter, about why it's a little bit annoying. It's like Oda, then all these kind of like chapters building up, is like built up all these characters, saying like, here's this guy, here's that guy, here's this guy, here's that guy, and then he just knocks him out in one quick strike. It's like Bellamy's return. You're thinking, oh cool, Bellamy, we're gonna get to see a bit more of what he can do. I thought like that point there where he's fighting Bart, you're gonna like get a like what, even one chapter's worth of flashback to see like what happened to him after the whole Skypiea arc, what he did, why he's so huge now, considering he was like so skinny, what he's been up to, just like kind of like the full extent to what he can do. But no, it just kind of like just completely brushed that over. Bye bye, hello Bellamy, bye bye Bellamy, done. Bart's the widow, So yeah, it's just a little disappointing, It's like Oda built up all them characters just to waste them like they're nothing, It's like Blue Gilly, so unless he's gonna bring them back later, I'm not too sure. If he does, good on him, maybe like towards the end of the arc they all come back and then something big happens. But at the moment it's like, what, it built them all up just for nothing, Blue Gilly, he got like quite a lot of this chapter, like dedicated towards him, and then next thing you don't even see him get knocked out. He's just gone. They don't even focus on him, so it's a little annoying, It's like he built him up just for no purpose. Just for like what, this little purpose? He could have just literally just showed him there, not given any little story behind him, and then done. It wouldn't have made any difference whatsoever. So that's kind of a bit annoying. But heck, next chapter, well, it looks like it's probably going to be a bit more on a little bit at the end, where you see Frankie talking to the little robot, the little toy soldier man. Maybe he's going to be a potential kind of new recruit, but basically him and Frankie, they're going to go and destroy some sort of factory, probably the factory which makes all the toys. You're going to find out a bit more about that. But anyway, after that, it's time for Block C, which means that Luffy is about to head into the ring and just kick some ass, hopefully. But I'm not too sure what's going to be happening there, because obviously he's not supposed to reveal himself, but at the same time, he could end up getting killed, seeing how people are gunning for him and everything. So I'm kind of looking forward to that little reveal, his little reveal of identity, you know. So yeah, rating wise this week on this chapter, because I was a bit disappointed with it, you know, I'm going just a normal average 7 out of 10. You know, it's like it was a good chapter, but like I said, Oda kind of annoyed me a little with the fact that it was just over so quick in just such a quick little flash. You know, all that build up kind of just for me, it felt like a lot of build up for nothing. You know. So anyway, guys, they have I'm giving One Piece chapter 709 a 7 out of 10. You know, but don't forget, guys, these are all my opinions. You know, what's yours? Let me know in the comments below. Also, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to give it a little thumbs up. Really helps the series, and I will see you next time.